Hello everyone, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back to you with another video. Today I just wanted to let people know a wee bit more about myself and the reason that I've started doing the TikTok and my Facebook and my website, www.garethcahoon.co.uk. Um, Whenever I was a young boy, I was invited to go to church with my aunt, and I sort of reluctantly said that I would, and I went and listened to the preaching and got radically saved at the age of about 12 or 13. Then after that, whenever I was about 17, I went back into the world and backslid for a year or so. And in that year, I was born on the 20th of May 1981, and on the 4th of September 99, I was involved in a road traffic accident which left me paralysed from the shoulders down. At the time I was ventilated, and they didn't think that I was going to get off the ventilator, so they sent me from, first I was in Craigavon Area Hospital, then it was moved to the Royal. Then the Royal couldn't do physio while I was on the ventilator, so I was transferred then to Southern General in Scotland. Ventilated. I also needed a titanium plate in the back of my neck to basically hold my head and my shoulders. Lucky enough, or blessed enough, should I say, whenever I was over there, they were able to get me off the ventilator. And when they got me off the ventilator, then I was able to go back to Musgrave Park Hospital in Northern Ireland and do my rehabilitation. When they were doing my rehabilitation, they realised that I had horrific spasms which left me unable to get into the wheelchair, shaking about and really uncomfortable with how much I was shaking. So they decided that I would have needed a baclofen pump in my abdomen with a wee tube going down into my spine to administer baclofen into my pump. It was an absolute miracle, and I was able to get into the wheelchair and sit comfortably and relatively well. And this was September 99, and now it's 2023, almost 20 years over the accident now. And God has been so good to me, and helped me through and kept my faith strong whenever I go through trials and tribulations. He's always there. He's never leaves me nor forsakes me. He's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. He is honestly my great reward. I'm also blessed to have a wonderful wife called Jem Cahoon, and she has been a real godsend in my life and was sent to me for the right time. We worked together before the accident, and when I had the accident, it devastated her, and we were best friends for a number of years, and then we ended up falling in love and getting married, and the rest is history. But I just still go through, things that have pain, and have also got a stoma bag on, which was a lot easier for me. I also have a suprapubic catheter which comes from my tummy, and that's where my urine goes out into a collection bag, and just it's these are the things that I've had to come to terms with and get used to. And few years after being paralysed, I was approached by the PSNI Northern Ireland police service to ask me would I be able to speak at a road safety road show to young people. And I wrote a poem for them, and I'll say it for you now. It goes just like this. The story goes, I was just 18 when my body was left there at the scene. The car was a wreck, it had gone up in flames. At first I was the one that everyone blamed. The whole country thought that I was driving. To their own conclusions they were arriving. But the truth is that the policeman who pulled me out said that it couldn't have been me, and there was no doubt. But I had been left for dead, but I wasn't dead. I was disabled instead, paralysed from the shoulders down, and told I was lucky that I even came round. But I don't call this lucky, this life that I'm in. For someone to think that, they would be them. I just try to make life as good as I can. It's all I can manage, as I'm only a man. Thank you for listening to my post today. I hope it gives you comfort, it lets you be able to turn to God the way I have, because without Him in my life and my family and the people who love and care for me, my paralysis from the shoulders down would be very different. But because of the great support I have, I can be strong and face this task. With God, everything is possible. Thank you for listening to my post today. Come back again for another one. Thank you.